Hey, welcome, guys. You know, when we kept telling people that these people, our political elites, that they really don't rate us, maybe some persons might think we are just trying to make up stories. Look at what Festus Okoye is saying. The same man that came out publicly to address the press. He came out to read the Electoral Act and its provision to the general public. The same man is this that read the importance of how the election is going to be carried out, how the beavers and the IRFs is going to, the role they are going to play from the polling unit level. The same man that was really speaking positive and making every Nigerians to feel that the 2023 election will be different, despite all the campaigns, despite all the awareness programs that the INEC had, despite all the media talk they did, even in the Chatham House, to educate people on how the election was going to be. And Festus Okoye played a very pivotal role during the awareness programs of INEC. So, to our greatest surprise, after the election, after the broad day robbery that the electoral commission carried out, after everything they did, the same Festus that came to give hope to Nigeria on how the election is going to be, that's the same Festus that is coming back to speak from both mouths. So I don't just know, when people like this, people that lacks integrity, come out to pilot the sensitive affairs of a nation, one is left with nothing but to ask if there will ever be any hope for Nigeria as a country. Look at the same Festus coming out to speak from both sides of his mouth. The same man that was busy quoting the Electoral Act and how the election was going to go is the same man that is coming to offer damage control. Just watch all he said, and you'll be amazed that this man is still the same person that you saw in the first video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying tuned to this channel. Like, subscribe and comment. Till I see you. Goodbye.
Section 47, subsection 2 of the Electoral Act 2022 makes it mandatory that to vote, the presiding officer shall use a smart card reader or any other technological device that may be prescribed by the Commission for the accreditation of voters to verify, confirm, or authenticate the particulars of the intending voter in the manner prescribed by the Commission. So the use of the beavers is a mandatory provision of the law, and it's not an option of charity. The Commission does not have a discretion on whether to use the beavers or not. The law says that we shall and must use the beavers, and this Commission is committed to using the beavers because we spend so much time, we spend so much energy, and we spend resources in putting together the beavers. The beavers was developed by the Commission's in-house engineers as a way of making sure that identity theft is minimized as much as possible at our polling units. So we cannot spend time, resources to develop the beavers and then throw it away and say we won't use it again. It doesn't make sense. So the beavers has come to stay, and we are going to continue to use the beavers in all our elections. The Commission will also transmit polling unit level results in real time. The transmission of polling unit level results is also a mandatory provision of the law, as Section 64, subsection 4 of the Electoral Act has made it mandatory. We canvass for the inclusion of the beavers and the electronic transmission of results in the Electoral Act. We therefore have a responsibility to keep faith with our own innovations aimed at the conduct of transparent elections driven and propelled by technology. Section.
Why the discrepancy?
It's not a discrepancy. We explain to Nigerians
that there were challenges with uploading the presidential election results. And I'm using the word challenges as a layman's a way of trying to explain what happened. The commission said that there was a glitch in terms of uploading the presidential election results. But you know, and I've said it times without number, the uploading of the results of the election into the INEC result viewing portal was to build public trust and also for the public to follow what goes on within and around the election process. But as you know, and as I know, the law, the Electoral Act 2022, gives every registered political party the opportunity to nominate polling agents, or what in popular parlance we call party agents, to be its eyes within the various polling units. And most of the political parties did nominate their polling agents. In fact, 3 of the political parties nominated over 176,000 polling agents. One of them nominated around 134,000 polling agents. So what that means is that each political party had the primary evidence at the level of the polling unit of those results. So I find it slightly difficult to understand why almost all the political parties are relying only on results uploaded to the various polling units when they apply to the commission and the commission accredited over 176,000 polling agents for each political party.
But you made the promise that you were going to put it there.
Yes.
You were the one who said IREF is going to work.
Yes.
It's worked in Osun, it worked in Ondo, and you said, I mean Ekiti rather, and you said it's going to work. But you reneged on your promise.
No.
You failed on your promise.
No, nobody has said that it did not work. The result, you said it yourself, the results for the senatorial election was uploaded. That of the House of Representatives election was uploaded. Governorship election was uploaded. State Assembly elections were uploaded. And it is only in the uploading of the presidential election results that we had a glitch. And we explained to Nigerians that this was exactly what happened. So it is not...
No, you have not explained to Nigerians what happened.
We did.
No, what did you say happened?
We said there was a glitch in terms of uploading of the presidential election results.
What's the nature of the glitch?
You know...
was it an issue of network or hosts issues, or what exactly is it? Is it a hardware problem, or the domain where you had your server or your porter domicile that was the problem?
You see, if you drag me into a digital and technological issue, I will get lost because I am basically and fundamentally a lawyer. So, as far as I'm concerned, there were challenges with uploading of the presidential election results. That issue of uploading, whether it was a hardware issue, whether it was a software matter, is already before the Presidential Election Petition Court, and I will not go into that. Moreover, my knowledge of technology is very, very limited. So if you drag me into technological related issues, I will just get lost in the process.
So this is it. Your mind, it might not be your expertise.
Yes.
But because this is an engagement that you had with Nigeria, a promise you made to Nigerians, this is INEC, the destiny of Nigerians and the Nigerian people's hopes and aspirations about a process which they believe INEC was going to be transparent and come straight to them. So if there was somebody who was responsible who failed in his duties, or if it was a machine problem or it's a human error, what failed? Is it human or machine?
Well, as an individual, I will have an opportunity of understanding the intricacies of what happened the moment we begin our own internal review process. And also the moment we also begin the external review process.
So INEC does not know now what really happened?
I've told you what I know.
No, the point is, sir,
yes.
And I know, if they take light in this building right now, it could be a generator or from the source, or solar. There are possible 3 ways by which we can generate power in this room right now. If they take light from the source, which is NEPA or PHCN, we put on our generator. If our solar fails, these are possible 3 ways. I'm not in that area, but I could tell you that power will be restored because our engineers are putting on the generator. So it could be that our engineer had gone to have dinner somewhere else, and that was why the gap of the minute in which they took life and we couldn't restore it. So that's what I'm asking. In layman terms, was it a human error or a machine error?
Well, all I know is that there was a glitch. There were challenges.